Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. We have a big mission here. Objective final preparations. Crew size 10. Oh, the objective for the alien is final preparations. That scares the shit out of me. But we have ethereals, who are like super psychic type aliens that are annoying. Drones, not so bad. Sectopods, the worst. Muton elite, we can deal with it. And heavy floaters, we'll see. What frightens me the most about this is that I'm looking at the squad, and like we have weird hair lady I've never seen before. Ananda Tambe, I remember him, but certainly he could be better. Well, how is she a sergeant already? Maybe I got her for completing a mission. I just want to check out our barracks. Why are so many soldiers away? 3 of them are in psionic testing, 2 of them are wounded, and the best I can put together is exactly the squad that you can see there. Holy shit, one of them is on, or one of my squad members is on active duty for a covert operation. Okay, wait a minute. I just want to check something out here because we do have a little bit of time before we get involved. I should build Titan armor if I haven't already. I think. Is Titan armor, it beats Carapace armor, right? Yeah, it makes you look like the dude from Prometheus. We can only build 1 Titan armor, though, unless we go to our situation room and maybe start selling some stuff. Do we have any open deals? No, no pending requests. Okay, well, let's start looking at stuff that maybe we want to sell here. Certainly, we can probably get away with selling like 15 sectoid corpses, or, you know, 10 sectoid corpses. If we can at least get like 3 Titan armor up, I would be stoked about that. And we'll sell like 2 of these bad boys and 4 of those. Basically, we're just going to take ourselves down to like 10 corpses for whatever. Actually, we can take ourselves down to like 15 for mutons. Chrysalids again. Why don't we take ourselves down to 10 there? It's 270. That's actually like a nice bit of extra cash here. We just need like a little bit more. Stasis tanks have no research benefit. Okay. Beautiful. So that is 480. That takes us to 610. Well, now I'm only like 50 away from being able to actually, well, 3 of those. I'm only 50 away from being able to actually just produce as many as I want. So why don't we throw like 1 more of each type of corpse? Not as many as I want, I should say, as many as I need. 58. I think I need like 1 more, like a little bit more gold, very slightly. Gold credits, whatever, right? It's cool. So that takes us to 703. We'll probably run out of like engineers or something before that, but this would at least give us the opportunity. We can make like heavy plasmas now, can we too? Plasma rifle. We should probably make some of those, no question about it, but we can stick with what we've got for now, I think, and just give our people some Titan armor. We probably don't, we could make like 5 Titan armor and 1 Archangel. Might be the way that we would do it. But we don't have a sniper on us right now, do we? Okay, so we have insufficient funds for 6 Titan armor, but we have enough for 5. That's pretty significant, actually. And we still have 113 left. Can we make like 1? We can make a light plasma rifle. That's not that good, though. So we need more money to come in the form of, you know, eventually some extra funding from the council, but this is fine for now. Sure, send Sky Ranger, now make items available, and we'll get ready here. So everybody needs to get decked out in the best shit that I've got. With only 5 Titan armor, actually, yeah, okay, I guess she gets it because she's like one of the higher ranking soldiers, but give her a scatter laser, and I guess everything else is a-okay. Sure, the frag grenade's gonna be fine. Alright, Big McLarge huge, no question about it. You get yourself some Titan armor. You're looking pretty dope there, if I do say so myself. Actually, we need only 5 Titan armor now that I think about it, because we have mechs. In fact, we probably need less, so I probably just spend more money than was actually necessary, but that's okay. Beautiful. Titan armor goes on you. You are a super soldier. Our support absolutely needs this Titan armor. Is laser rifle still the best? Yeah, probably. And Tambe, we're gonna have 3 goddamn. Sure, I'll just give you. Wait, what's the difference? 4, 6, 10, 8 to 10. 4, 6, 10, 8 to 10. What is the effective range? Medium, medium. I'll give you the laser rifle. I don't know why I feel more confident with that, but sure. Okay, everyone looks pretty good to go here. This is an extraordinarily important mission. Sectopods, if you have not seen them, you're in for a treat. And by treat, I mean you're probably going to see me get murdered a little bit here. So, this is, it looks at first like a standard XCOM mission, basically. Okay, Central, I'm trying to do my own little engagement here. By the way, apologies if my voice sounds a little jacked up. I am still a little bit ill here, but I'm very glad that I at least had the forethought to do, okay, I had the forethought to outfit my soldiers with better armor before we got started there. But anyway, Sectopods are serious pains in the asses, so at first this looks like a standard mission, but there you go, there's the Sectopod right there. So we found one right off the bat, and in some ways, this might actually be ideal for us, because I may actually be able to take enough shots at the Sectopod to kill it. 2 times 22 is horrible, though. Okay, so obviously, very important for me right now is to be able to hit that Sectopod with this railgun, if it's at all possible. Otherwise, I will probably go on Overwatch. The drones are, like, so not important. 68, 88. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Giron, you are new. So I'm going to throw you basically right into the line of fire. Maybe I'll use you to take out some of these drones. Run and gun is, I think, extremely important right now, just because we've got to get everybody that's possible to get behind cover. Android Cactus is in a terrible position right now. No question about it. 44% chance to take out this drone. I'll take it. Okay, good. That makes things slightly easier. Certainly it doesn't, you know, remove me from the kind of awful position we found ourselves in to some extent here. Again, the good news about having 3 assaults is that we do have a decent run and gun opportunity here. And this may allow us to take out drone number 2. 40% chance to hit. That looks like it could. Oh, okay, big miss. It's not a big deal. Fizzlebeef has a shot. I don't know. I don't know at all. Well, we're going to send Florence Nightingale over here. And probably by far, that's a pretty good shot, but by far the most important thing we can do here is throw a smoke grenade and keep as many of these people safe as possible. Because the Sectopod, it can take like 2 shots for 10 damage, I think, in 1 turn. So we have to obviously be very concerned about how this is going to work out for us. And big, McLarge, huge. I can't even really see what's going on here anymore, but I would, even if you don't get to attack or Overwatch in this turn, I would just love to put you in a position where you can get a rocket in next turn. So you know what I'm going to do? You're going to go one for all. And I'm trying to think. Maybe I should actually take the shot. Because otherwise I'm going to lose my Overwatch when this drone moves anyway. Whatever. Okay, we're going to put you on Overwatch just in case you manage to hit the alien. And I'm going to dash Fizzlebeef over here, even though he won't have a shot. He'll be protected. Even if he's not in the smoke, he can fire a grenade next turn. And then 89% chance or 37% chance to do 7 damage. We're going to take 89% chance to kill the drone. Okay. Not necessarily huge. Now, all of that is for naught because we did not kill the Sectopod. So prepare for a potential disaster here. That missed me. Thank fucking God. He may have a second shot there. The fact that that missed is extremely important, though. What's going on now? Like some kind of grenade or something? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. This is good, though. This is very good. Okay, so we'll start making our way up here a little bit. We've got to kill it on this turn. This is why I'm being a little bit more aggressive than maybe you're comfortable with. 40% chance to hit. We'll see if maybe he'll be better served by us using a grenade or something. So we're going to get a little closer and then try a rapid fire. 2 times 66. The critical would be so big here. That's 4 damage, not very much. Followed by a critical 5. Certainly would have liked to have done more damage. But it's damage, so what can I say? Let's move ourselves around a little bit here. There's no good spots for cover, but at least if I move over here, I'll still be in smoke. And we've got to get some hits, is the 12%, really? Okay. Well, Fizzlebeef's got to move forward. If he can get close enough to get a shot in on the UFO, sorry, not UFO, on the Sectopod, this would be amazing. Otherwise, we'll probably end up just launching a grenade. Fizzlebeef, don't miss! 68%! Ooh! 3 damage. 3 damage, huh? Okay, could I have landed a Shredder rocket in there? No, it would have been real close. But I can't quite get a Shredder rocket in there, which is actually very positive for me to now know that that is not a possibility. Could I land a Shredder rocket here, hypothetically? Yes. Okay, so this is what we're going to think of for next turn. This turn, if I can throw a grenade. Nope, no such luck. Okay. Florence Nightingale. Really hesitant to move you over here. It might give you a shot, but it may also... Man, this is like real confusing because of the smoke here. Being behind Fizzlebeef gives her like no advantage anyway. Alright, you... are now going to get behind cover. Otherwise, you will die. Fuck your grenade throws. You're going to go on Overwatch. And Nightingale, you're the one I'm confused about here. I'm going to put you behind this full cover and hope we don't aggro anything else. We also don't have any vision, but at least we have an Overwatch now. And Durand, what are you going to do here? 12% chance, or are you going to take a grenade throw or an Overwatch? Or move? Well, the grenade throw is real bad, so I don't think that's going to work. I guess I will put you on Overwatch for this turn. Fuck, these things are hard to kill. I could have just shot with the pistol as well. The sectopods are so nasty, man. Okay, here's the problem. That's a lot of damage. At least it only hit one target, though. And it can still take a second shot after that. Thankfully, it missed, though. Okay. We're getting exceptionally lucky here. God, these things are the fucking worst. Okay. Fizzle Beef. Now's the time. If you've ever wanted to be a hero. 4 damage. Why are these things so strong? And another 68%. Just do what you can, Fizzle Beef. You hit 4 shots with a 2/3 chance in a row. You're my hero, even if somebody ends up dying on this turn. Now, 66%. Good hit. We could kill it. 1 more damage will kill it, and then we can take a turn to just, like, everyone fucking be cool, basically. What are your pistol odds here, my lady? 40%. What if I get you a little bit closer? Oh, thank God we have lightning reflexes. How? It can shoot twice and Overwatch on the same turn? She's probably, like, bare. Oh, you know who Annette Durand is? She's the Exalt agent that we rescued. I remember now. Okay. Makes sense. 52% chance to hit. Fuck yes. Okay. Sectopod dead. Real big fucking problem there. Apologies for my language, but still, Jesus Christ, these guys are annoying. Alright, well, it looks like Meld Canister 1 is going to be completely salvageable. That's good news. Everyone who needs to reload. Everyone else is going to go on Overwatch, obviously. It'll probably take us a couple of turns to get back into some kind of equilibrium here, but that's fine. And that was tough. It was real tough, but... You know, we've already killed a sectopod. We've already killed 2 drones. Hopefully that is the only sectopod we end up encountering. We still got some angry enemies, you know. Ethereals ain't nothing to F with. I'm going to move over here, and I am going to use running gun, but I'm doing so that I can, you know, run over here, which is maybe a dangerous place, but it's less likely to aggro the enemies. And then we can also reload as well. No, we cannot. You can't reload. Okay, we'll Overwatch at least. Actually, I'm going to move you up here so we can at least get the Meld Canister. We got to build those 3rd level mechs if we're going to have a chance of succeeding on this run overall. So an extra 10 Meld is nothing to sneeze at there. Durand is still all the way over here. She doesn't really need a reload, but I'm going to pop her over here. Since we have so many medkits, I'm going to use one of Nightingale's medkits to keep you safe here. Might as well have you reload. It doesn't appear that we're going to encounter any aliens here. Everyone's good to go as far as I know. Healed 6. Fantastic. So, could be worse. This tree is freaking me out a little bit. It's on fire, but we're still alive. Aliens apparently on the kind of like northern part of the map here. Okay, we have 2 heavy floaters. This is, well, first off, I dropped 2 heavy floaters in the toilet this morning. That's just your standard joke. It has to come in there, I suppose. Big miss with the scatter laser there, but we did hit with Fizzle Beef. Sorry, McLarge Huge, which is fine. Real problem with these heavy floaters is that they do... Really? I don't have vision on them anymore. The real problem with these heavy floaters is that they have grenades now. So we should do our best to scatter as much as possible. 83% chance to hit. We have heat ammo, which should allow us to do a little more damage than... that's basically, I guess, as much as was expected. Fizzle Beef's all healed up. Good news about Fizzle Beef is that he does not need to stand in cover to get the value of cover. Well, he doesn't get any value out of cover, I guess. Excuse me? You don't have a shot here? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess we will just burn this dude to death. It worked, okay. I was crazy to me that I didn't have vision on the other enemy there, but so be it, I suppose. I'm gonna move you up and hopefully get aggro on the other heavy floater. Good news, he's already been hurt as well. 48% chance to hit. Those aren't numbers I like too much. What about you, Android Cactus? If I move you over here, for example, how likely are you to snag a shot? Oh, literally 0, huh? Okay. Well, we have 3 more people kind of in the mix here. I'm trying to stay, like, cover doesn't worry me so much as just, like, being away from these floaters as much as possible. All right, so we're gonna have to take an aggressive approach with Durand, and we're gonna try to get. We have to get 2 hits basically. So we're gonna push Durand very far forward. She'll have a shot, hopefully a good one. 80%. That's pretty good. And now we only need to do 1 more damage. Do they get an extra move after that? I don't think so. What are our odds with a pistol on this? Because it was only 48 with the... Are you a rookie? No, you're a squatty. Why are you so bad? I'm going to run and gun you and put you basically like right next to her here. I hope you're not in the range of the explosion. 68? What about with the laser rifle? 68? Alright, well that sounds like a pistol shot if you ask me. Alright! Lucky us. No explosion hurting us, please. And you will definitely reload on this turn. Alright, so that's 2 heavy floaters down. We may have more sectopods, drones, and heavy floaters, but we've at least fulfilled the condition to hit some of them, right? And Muton Elites remain, and Ethereals remain, guaranteed. So we're still, you know, not out of the woods yet by any stretch of the imagination. Provide some convenient cover here that we can then get behind. Android Cactus does not have run and gun available, so I'm actually going to be a little bit stupid, or a little bit short-sighted at least, and just dash her over here to get behind cover. And similarly, we're gonna basically use our Fizzlebeef here for as much cover as is, you know, logical at least. Logical to me. Nobody else is hurt, which is very good, actually. We still have 2 more medkit usages left. Sure, why don't you hang out here? I would be surprised if we came across more sectopods, and by surprised I mean scared shitless. But I would not be surprised if we came across more heavy floaters. Those are very much just like your typical tier of enemy that you could find this late. In fact, mutons have basically become like sectopods at this point in terms of the frequency in which they show up. Sorry, mutons have become like sectoids, not sectopods. If they were like sectopods, shit man, like 8 sectopods per mission, we would have no chance. Which really, like, the aliens should just consider using that as their new strategy. I've more or less given up on meld canister number 2. I don't think we're gonna get it, and that's fine with me. I can still live with myself. I think it's over here somewhere, like directly due north, but that's fine. Doesn't due north sound like it could be a sitcom? I guess there's already a sitcom in Canada. It might actually be an American sitcom called Due South. I have no idea what it's about, but it was one of those shows where when I was a kid, you'd like turn on the CBC and they'd be like, "Your aunt watches this. Due South is on CBC, 7:30 p.m. tonight." And it's like, oh, can you just play hockey instead, please? But Due North, that sounds like a show. It's like the Canadian perception of Americans oftentimes is that they're like big. They all ride around like Mercedes. They're big shots. They're business, right? And they like write off Canada. So I guess to some extent that's true, at least the last part. But my vision for Due North as a TV show would be like, this Hollywood executive is down on his luck, and then they show him at like the premiere of his new movie, and then there's nobody there, and people are just laughing at his movie. It's like a Tommy Wiseau situation. He looks up like reviews in the publication for his industry. Oh, cloaking technology. Okay, Dr. Vaughn, I was in the middle of a good bit there. So then it's like, until he gets contracted to work on a film up in Canada. And he's like, then it's like a soundbite of him being like, Canada, is that the maple syrup country? And then there's like, you know, laughter in the back. Some work needs to be done. After I pitch Shackleton ER to a network, I'm telling you, Due North, you're gonna see it. I'm picturing, it would be like a sitcom, not a sitcom star, but like a TV star from the US in like the 70s or 80s. This would be like his He Needs Money project. This could be like a Richard Dean Anderson, formerly of MacGyver fame. I think Don Johnson's doing all right these days. Maybe, let me think about this. Corbin Burnson, maybe we could get to be the, the jaded Hollywood executive who goes up to Canada and experiences all these bullshit cultural situations like, you know, eating fucking venison or something like that. Venison, is that some kind of sushi? And then the audience would laugh and they'd be like, oh, Corbin Burnson. Already I've gotten attached to Corbin Burnson. Can we get him on the phone, please? Okay, so I am completely becoming the antithesis of what I said earlier, and I am going to make a concerted effort to get this meld canister. So, with knowledge of that, I'm also gonna plan for this breach. So, I'm gonna send Durand over here. I don't want to breach through this door until I know, because we're gonna have line of sight into this place a little bit when we go for that meld canister. So, I'd rather just play it cool here. Fizzlebeef, you're fine. Cactus, you're not on the other side of the door yet. Okay, good. And then we just throw a round of Overwatches in here, basically. Like so, and like so. And also like so as well. Okay. So we may encounter some aggro on this turn. I doubt it. It'll probably happen when we open up the door next turn, or as we kind of delve further inside of the alien ship here. I can't remember the structure of these missions from when I played earlier. Are Muton Elites like the guards of the Ethereals? Like, Ethereals, don't they replace, yeah. Don't they replace the Outsiders as, like, the aliens you oftentimes encounter in that last room? They're, like, psychic, ooh, okay. They're, like, psychic, Outsiders, sort of. I think. I don't know. It's been a while. We'll find out. 2 new aliens on this mission anyway. Okay. No, nothing there that we can see anyway. Just playing it cool, just in case. Everyone seems to be good to go here. I'm gonna send Fizzlebeef, like, out here. And we'll try to break this up into, like, a 3-3 thing. Like, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. This is not to, like, increase the speed of exploration. It's actually more... We're gonna put everybody on Overwatch. It's more so that there's good, like, flanking opportunities, actually. Yeah, I'll put you behind him. It's more so there's good, like, well, when you, like, open up a room, you'll have a line of sight on, like, from multiple angles, which should make a difference. I'm actually just gonna put her on Overwatch right now. I was a little bit concerned that we may encounter an alien if I had moved a little bit further. And, you know, that's the most vulnerable period, obviously, is when everybody's already been put on Overwatch, then you can't really account for what you're going to encounter. So let's move ourselves in a little bit further here, see if we see something. Appears not. So we'll post up on this position as well. And you still seem pretty good to go. And Durand will be the kind of third wheel here, so why don't we toss her... We're just going to dash her, like, all the way in here. Please tell me she doesn't get vision. It's gonna be a real... Okay. It's gonna be a real hassle, is what I was gonna say there. The good news is, if these aliens choose to run out here, as they have, we may actually have better shots now. So they have armor plating now, as you can hear Dr. Shen saying. Dr. Shen's a little scaredy cat, is what I'll say. He's a real pain in the ass sometimes. Stick in the mud, that's what I was going for. I'm going to rotate the map a little bit here, because obviously I don't have a shot with Fizzlebeef, but I may be able to land a grenade on this side. It doesn't look like I can hit both of them, but even hitting one of them is fairly substantial. So let's give this a try. It might destroy their cover as well, which might give me a better shot. Oh. I have made an awful mistake. Okay, as if 2 aliens was not bad enough. Sorry, 2 Muton Elites was not bad enough. Now we have 4 Muton Elites and an Ethereal.
Seems to be of great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
Well, actually, my highest priority at this point is, like, kind of survival. Do we have... I guess we do have vision. I can see if we have vision on them. Do we have vision on them? Well, I have a 59% chance to just hit him, which seems really good. What about you? Do you have a shot inside of the building? That is what concerned me, because now you are, like, completely exposed here. So I worry about these, like, mind control situations that we might get ourselves into. Okay. I think we play aggressively. Maybe. Well, we do one of the 2 things. We either play aggressively or we don't play aggressively. Yeah, we already know that we already knew that we had aggro there. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Now we can be much more willy-nilly with our explosives as long as we don't blow up the actual objective, although if we do, so be it, right? That's going to be the shot that I'm going to take here. It sucks that it doesn't actually hit the second Muton Elite back there, but it destroys some more cover, and obviously, you know, 1 Muton Elite dead is better than 0 Muton Elites dead. And we have Android Cactus still. I wish there was, like, a better place to move her to. Well, there would be. Oh, she can move, but then she can't attack after she moves. What are 70% chance to get the kill? Fuck it, we're going for it. I immediately regret that decision. Okay. Tombe, what do you got for me here? Another grenade could hurt many of them. Sure, let's try this. The more we can wound them, the better. You know, if we could take out a few of these guys on the next turn, that might minimize the risk that we've kind of put ourselves in here, which is, you know, substantial. Okay, so I can do run and gun, but I can't use items after run and gun. But I can throw, I'm going to try to throw a needle grenade here with Android Cactus. It doesn't hit what oh, it does. Okay. Can we hit all of them? No. We can hit 2 of them with a needle grenade, and 1 of them will be killed. Okay, that's good. What do we have left? Nothing? Okay, this is a real problem. This is a bad turn. I would not be surprised to see many soldiers die here. And you know what caused it? Largely that grenade blowing up the wall and thereby... Oh, that hurts. Thereby making it so that we ended up fighting 4 Muton Elites instead of 2. All in the same turn. Plus the Ethereal, who I haven't even talked about so far. But, okay, the units that we have are still alive. Much to my surprise. There was a very roundabout way of saying none of our units have died, which is crazy to me. The unit on Overwatch is the most important one to be killed. I have a 1% chance of killing it. Are you effing my B? Fizzlebeef. Fizzlebeef comes out here. He will not be in range of the other Muton Elite. He'll have a 58% chance to do some serious damage. As we all know, though, Fizzlebeef don't miss. That doesn't quite hit. Fizzlebeef, true to your namesake. Okay, thank God. Well done. You probably need more ammo pretty soon, which is a thought that scares me. But Florence Nightingale, at the very least, has to get behind cover. Might be able to goad out that Overwatch with this. Nope. Not that it would have been that great anyway. Okay, so we got like a 50% chance for the kill, or she could heal herself. We're going to come back to that decision. Now, I worry about, because we have that outsider alien still. Tombe does not have lightning reflexes. Who does have lightning reflexes? Android Cactus has lightning reflexes. But do I really want to dash you out into the harm's way? Not really. But it would get this Overwatch out of there. Who do we have left? We have Nightingale, Durand, Tombe, McLarge Huge, and Cactus. So we got a lot of people. Okay, I think step 1 maybe is Big McLarge Huge, and we see if maybe we can fit a Shredder rocket or something into an area that can do some damage. If not, a grenade will kill this other Muton Elite. That would simplify a lot of my situation. But we can't seem to hit him with a grenade. Okay, so that sucks. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I can move and throw a grenade, though, so why don't we move over here and then I'll chuck it. Unless my odds of a shot are better. 43-28. Pretty bad. So with only 1 shot, this means on the next turn we can take 2 shots. And we'll see if we can destroy this guy's cover as well, so we can get a flanking position. So this will destroy this Muton Elite, so we'll only have 2 left and the Ethereal. And it destroyed the cover for that other one, which hopefully gives me a better shot. 70% is pretty good. And she's not gonna die if she gets hit, probably. Oh, no, 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 no! I double tapped the button by accident. I meant to hit tab. Okay. Well, that sucks. It's hopefully not the end of the world, but that is real shitty. So you have Cactus, Nightingale, Tombe. 2 assaults and a support. Cactus, first things first, moves over here. She may have... I wanted you to post up on the other cover, ideally, but sure. 68% times 2 with a 90% critical. Oh, that's good shit. You are fucking dead. Okay. That's awesome. We have Tombe, who does not have lightning reflexes, and Florence Nightingale reduces the target's aim and takes a free shot if the target moves. That might be what I want here. But I really don't want to destroy that thing that they're holding on to, because that's like a mission objective, I think. Tombe has no shot. None whatsoever. I could goad out a... no, he'll be killed. Okay. Is there a grenade that could fire here? Because that'd be bad. I think Tombe is just going to Overwatch. And then Nightingale... It's basically like 30% chance hit is not very good. We'll take the suppression instead. Maybe we'll destroy the cover so we can actually... Yeah, okay, we can see a little bit better now. That's going to end this turn. So I worry about this thing and the Ethereal. Big miss there. We got a free shot, but we missed. But that's fine. The Ethereal has disappeared. They're actually giving me a reasonable chance here. So who's our go-to here? Since Android Cactus has rapid fire and the ammo for it, I'm going to put her way in here. We do not have vision on the ethereal, which is joyous. Okay, that was one shot. I did not expect that. This is so much better than the situation that we just... Like, we don't deserve to have done as well as we did there. Everybody's going on Overwatch. The real problem, of course, is that we do find ourselves in a situation where we... so, yes, you're going to heal this squatty up. We find ourselves in a situation where the ethereal could presumably show up on the next turn. And with the ethereal, that could put us in a seriously rough situation where that ethereal could, you know, mind control a soldier and cause some real problems. But one mind-controlled soldier and an ethereal is unlikely to be the end of the world. By the way, thank you to everyone who pointed out that, like, ethereal, or not ethereal necessarily, but everyone who pointed out that mind control is not permanent, so you don't actually have to kill your soldiers. You can just kill the alien actually doing the mind control, and then that will free your agent from their mental prison. I was just, like, basically executing every soldier that was unfortunate enough to have fallen under the spell of mind control. This will be the ethereal, so we will have a few Overwatches here. I doubt we'll kill him. Fizzle Beef hit. Big surprise. It looks like we can probably kill that ethereal fairly easily for the next turn, which is very nice. Oh, Tombe, why? Good shot. I just don't know why you have a reaction shot. I mean, I put you on Overwatch. I don't know why you didn't shoot earlier, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, this could be it. Cactus don't miss. Lucky us, that should be the end of the mission then. I certainly hope so. It was a tough one. Blanket everything in fire? What a dick. Are we done? That's what she's saying. She's like, okay, can I go? Can I go now? So that turned out to be a surprisingly good mission. You know, we made some big mistakes, but we completed the mission, got both meld canisters, and now we'll see what this cutscene has to say.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
An object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
All right. Never mind.
Sir, I'm picking something up.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
Tell me that was a coincidence.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
Pretty big ship, yo. A little scary. Yes, I understand. Test soldiers for psionic powers. I've been doing that basically non-stop. How are none of you wounded? That is crazy. Okay, so we got the ethereal device. Many awesome things that I can sell. Let's get that under control right away here. If anything, yeah, you're not useful at all, and you're not useful at all. So that's another 180 credits, which is actually fairly substantial. Okay, what do we got going on here? Just let me check out our docket. Satellites go up soon. Heavy plasma finishes soon. Well, let's keep scanning until we have a reason not to, right? Satellites are up. Heavy plasma research is complete. So, we can use heavy plasma that we discover in the battlefield. Particle cannon available for manufacture. Heavy plasma available for manufacture. Cool. What is a particle cannon? Is that, it's the new pistol? Oh, wait, its heat dispersal would be highly dangerous to an unmodified soldier, but a mech suit is capable of mounting the necessary systems. Oh, so it's like an upgrade to the railgun. Okay, that seems really useful. We'll do Sectopod Autopsy because it'll be done instantly. And Advanced Construction Project, now available in the Foundry. So we could use Sectopods. Oh, okay, I see. So we can make building faster. And Ethereal Autopsy will be done instantly. We can build Mind Shield, which is useful to avoid psionic influence. We can do Muton Elite Autopsy instantly. Plasma Weaponry Research Credit enabled. Okay, that's probably useful. Heavy Floater Autopsy will be done instantly. Advanced Repair Project now available in the Foundry. Cool. Now, Ethereal Device probably comes next, if I had to guess. 3 days. Sure. Dr. Vaughn, I don't have time for your shit right now. I gotta build some stuff. So, first things first, 3rd level mech would be awesome. Roll Fizzlebeef. You deserve it. Should I give him a proximity mine launcher? They can be deployed at medium range and will await nearby enemy movement. Or Electro Pulse. Mechs can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this area of effect electric shock device. That seems really useful. What I think is that the proximity mine would be very useful if I use that in addition to like those calls and lures that you can use, but I'm unlikely to do that, so Electro Pulse seems potentially way more valuable to me, at least right now. So we have a 3rd level mech here, which is sweet. And why don't we also build at least there's the Mimic Beacon. I think that's what we wanted. Yeah. I'm gonna build a where was the cannon thing that where's Railgun? I guess is what I'm looking for, so I can look for things in that area. Railgun is here. Particle Cannon I can't build because it's too expensive. So let's sort that right out. We're gonna go visit the gray market and sell a couple of more things. What did I pick up there? That I could sell. I picked up not any more sectoid corpses, but we can get rid of some of these. I picked up like another 4 muton corpses. That seems about right. I don't really want to sell some of this stuff. I'll sell 1 flight computer, and everything else I'm like, I don't want to part with it. Okay, we can't sell anything we haven't researched. We got 305 credits now. This will at least allow me to build, well, here's the thing. I can either build, like, 2 plasma weapons. No, I can only build 1 still. Probably. Yeah. Or 2 plasma rifles, but that's not so good. I think because Fizzlebeef has been so good for me, I gotta, you know, pay it forward here. So, what was it called again? Precision Cannon. Particle Cannon. There we go. Build 1 of those bad boys. Awesome. Hopefully when we get more credits, we'll be able to make another one. When's our next council report? Very soon, actually. So, barracks, few soldiers, Fizzlebeef. Get rid of that old railgun, my man. We're going to hook you up with something substantially better. Okay, so what is the particle cannon? 9 to 11, 10% chance of 15 to 17, as opposed to 6 to 8, 10% chance of 11 to 13. That's a big difference. That makes... Whoa. No. Yes, this is what we want. That is a big difference. Cool. I think that's all we need to do for now, but let's go back and we'll see how much we can accomplish before the next operation goes. So, our next thing is the covert operation. That's fine. In any case, thanks for watching so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I did way better than I actually expected. And of course, make sure to show your support for the series and continue clicking that like button if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far. We're getting close to the end, but we're not quite there yet. We still need to find a cybernetic soldier. But of course, again, thanks for watching. I'm glad you chose to spend part of your day with me, and subscribe for more Enemy Within, and I'll see you next time.